Hey everyone, how's it going? I hope you're all doing well. So today I've got this really awesome game of Apex I played just before the new season, and I don't know what was going on in this game, but I was absolutely popping off. So I got 16 kills in the end, which was insane. That's the most kills I've ever gotten in any game of Apex that I've ever played, I'm fairly certain. And so I thought I'd share it with you guys because I couldn't believe it when I finished the game. I thought this is going on YouTube. There's just no question about it. I'm playing Watson because I had really taken a liking to Watson because the fact that you can use her pylon to recharge your shield, I find is so valuable, especially when you're in the middle of a firefight. So we're playing on Kings Canyon. I don't really like what they've done with Kings Canyon. I actually prefer the original Kings Canyon, so during the Halloween event, playing on the nighttime version of the original Kings Canyon was actually really good. I hope they bring back Kings Canyon like the original, like the OG map, because I felt like the OG map was such a good map. It just did everything right in my book, but maybe people disagree with that. Up to you, it's my personal opinion. So I'm going to drop a capacitor, because I find this is the best place to drop on this map because you have the 3 charge towers, so you should constantly get your ultimate going all the time. And since I'm leading the jump, I make sure to try and keep my speed as high to 150 as possible because I find this is how you get to the ground fastest. Also, never try and go for the first set of buildings because everyone else always goes for them, and then you just stand a chance of having a clusterfuck and dying. So I land in the building. I believe I pick up an LMG immediately. I do like the devotion, especially if you can get the hop up for it. It does a lot of damage very quickly. It's just a question of being accurate with it because it just kicks like a mule. Also pick up the what's it called? I'm having a blank here. The bloody G7. I don't know why I couldn't remember what that was called. I've picked it up thousands of times. I hate the G7 and I love the G7 because when my shots are on target, it destroys. When they're not on target, it's a bloody nightmare. So I put up my thing immediately because I'm in a building. I've got control now. By putting up the pylon, I can get all my fences down and basically stand a much better chance of defeating someone in a battle. My teammate's already popping off, which is good. And I'm just trying to get this place set up. Finish this guy off because we need to finish people off. It's ranked, people are going for the kill. I always try and go for the kill if it's safe to do so. I can see my teammates taking a lot of damage, so I jump back in here, get my shield back up, and then he goes down, so I'm like, right, I need to do something. Go over the top, flank them, get a few hits off, then this person goes for the challenge, I win. I'm feeling confident now. That was pure luck. The hip fire is so random on the G7 Scout. I cannot stress how you should never do that at that range, because I was very lucky there, but that could have gone really south really fast. So I pick up my teammate, I go to his spawn, and then I'm thinking we should be calm here. He's popping off in the chat. I don't know why he's popping off in the chat. I think he thought I might be hacking, which to be honest I would think that, but it was generally just luck. I get the respawn off. Everything's fine, start going back to looting, and then we get attacked again. So I'm just minding my own business, and then I obviously hear that the Revenant has got into a fight, so I start making my way over there. Bangalore drops down a roll, which is really useful. The only annoying thing is, I believe you still get dazed, which is really silly as in the latest patch for Season 7, you now don't get hurt from Caustic's gas trap, but yet you still, I believe, get dazed from Bangalore's ult if you're a teammate, which I think you should do. So this guy thinks he can do me, but I can tell he can't, so I take him down. I put up my pylon, so I'm trying to get some control of the situation. Thankfully, these guys are not coordinated at all, so he tries to attack separately, and this person gets a good flank, but you can't outdo the damage between me and Bangalore, and then I end up as kill leader. Now again, I'm thinking, right, we have to be settled now. There can't be any problems, so I decide to start heading over here, and then I see in the corner of my eye, enemy. I've got no time to heal, so I just spray down some suppression fire, try and see if I can scare them off a little bit, because I'm not ready to fight yet. So I go back to my pylon and get my heal off. And I'm just hoping they don't push whilst I'm doing this heal. But I can hear they are. So I jump up the side here, hoping they won't see me, which I don't think they do. I get Bangalore down. Go back up. Try and get the finish. I always find if you put a bit of pressure on the finish that they come and try and attack you, as they do. Now here it's just a bit of luck with the hip fire. And they got Jibby. And Jibby's a bit of a problem because of his shield. But I just push him, keep pushing him, he gives up. Job sorted. So we've moved on here. We started making our way towards the ring as we were about to get hit by the circle. And I noticed as we come down here that we got some enemies. Now, I remember at the time thinking we weren't ready to fight them, so I point them out to everyone so they're all aware, and I think I need to get the high ground. I check for them, I can't see them anymore, so I start moving up to the high ground. Revenant decides to pop his ult. I didn't think it was necessary, but I try and get to the top of the tower and hope that I can put up a pylon and set up a position if they try and attack us. Then I get hit, and I notice that they've taken the hill over there. Now, I don't like this situation, because it's just going to end up in a load of sniping, wasting of ammo. So I put my pylon up, I start charging my shield, because I don't want to use all my shield cells and batteries and then run out of shields. The circle pushes me right to the corner, and I guarantee you, I had no idea it was going to stop there. It was pure luck that it did, which was really lucky. Now at this point, I'm not really sure what to do, so I start just taking shots at them. Always a handy tip for R301 is to switch it to single fire. It's incredibly accurate at long range with the single fire. If you try and burst fire it at that range, you'll just waste bullets. Now I'm hoping that if I just keep hitting them, someone's going to budge, they're going to try and push, or they'll retreat. I'm not sure which is going to happen. I'm conscious of the fact that we've only got 2 minutes until the ring's going to move. So I'm not really sure actually what to do here, and I'm just hoping that a solution is going to present itself. I think Bangalore drops her ult, I can hear it, and that actually pushes them away, which is really lucky. Good thinking on her part, and then we jump. Now, my thoughts process is they're going to run away, we might as well just run towards the ring. But what actually happens is we end up pushing them, and they don't actually back off. Which they really should have, in my opinion, because they were in a corner now, and we had the open down. So I start pushing them. I wish I had more grenades as well, because if I'd thrown 2 or 3 arc stars, that would have really pressured them. But I decided, let's keep pushing, see what happens. If I can get the high ground here, it would be really helpful. But unfortunately I can't, because physics. I managed to get it, and I can hear that the Bloodhound's popped his ult, so I'll try and take him out first. I fail. Revenant goes down, it's starting to get a bit messy now. I back off. Try to get the heal off because I'm conscious that I've lost my shield. For some reason I don't get seen there. Managed to get him down. Bloodhound's doing the same problem, he's not looking at me. Get him down. And the last guy, now this guy doesn't want to die. Right, I'm out of ammo. Punch, miss. Punch, miss. Punch, lucky. And then he tries to run away. He should not have tried to run away there.
That was the last one. Bye bye, squad.
Good job.
Reloading.
Picked up our squad mate's banner.
So at this point my teammate has just basically decided now I'm going to fuck off and go and loot while the ring is killing me. So I'm on my own, I've made it into the ring, and then I get attacked. It's a full squad, at least I'm pretty sure it's a full squad at the time. So I'm like, I cannot do anything, I just need to hide. And hopefully my teammate will come, fire off a few shots. I need them to believe that I'm not afraid, otherwise they'll just rush me. I put the pylon down because I know they're going to throw nades, and there goes one, which actually saved my life. Without that I probably would have been dead, because anyone sensible would just yucked a load of grenades at me because I'm in cover, and I'd have nowhere to go, I would have run out and been shot. So one of them has now been seriously hit, my teammate's here, she's going to throw a thermite, and that's really good because I can hear that start burning her, so I think she's not attacking, she must be healing. There she is, and she's down. So there's the raid. Teammate throws down the ult. I hate the ult because it dazes you even though you're friendly. I think that should change. They should not have it daze you while you're friendly. Try to finish this one off, put pressure. And there's the last one. She's not healed. I think she went to heal, but I just rushed her too quickly. She gave up. Very bad idea. Face me, dead.
Like you've been hitting the rain.
So we're looting here, and then the sonar ping comes in. Now I'm a bit worried because there's only 2 of us. This is probably going to be a full team, and I desperately cannot find any energy ammo, which is also another bit of a problem. So I'm looking, I ping it,
Energy ammo.
and I don't think she has any. But by this point, they're already on us, so I start focusing up. I'm just going to have to use my R301 for this entire fight. Get a few hits off.
45 seconds.
I'm waiting for the other one. There's the other one. Now I know where they both are.
Reloading.
They've pinged another sonar. I don't know why they've done that. But then I get a few hits off of him. And I decide I need to flank. I have to flank here. I need to try and get an advantage or we're going to lose this fight. He jumps. I don't know what he was doing. He had no shield.
Down's an enemy.
That was very lucky, to be fair. I can't see the other one. I'm waiting for him to come. He's not coming. And then I hear him ping his ult. I'm waiting for it. I spot this low, but I don't know where she came from. I don't know if she was really late to the party. But we killed them all one by one, so I'll never know if it was a whole team. But he just takes focus onto my teammate, and boom. Simple.
That was the last
And he's got an R99. And I would normally take that, but I was enjoying my R301. So I get to the respawn beacon, which is useful. Although I think the teammate is so AFK, and he's not even actually any help. But I get that off. I'm feeling fairly confident. I mean, at this point, I have deleted almost everyone I've seen. So I've got a bit of a buzz going here. Okay, so we found our final fight here. We have ring advantage, so my first thought is lob all of the nades, to try and see if I can get a lot of damage. I see they're using black market, big mistake. Do that, do that. I see on the left that the Wraith pings her ultimate and her Q, so I'm guessing she's not in a position to fight, which is also really good for pushing the advantage, because I think she needs to heal, so the rest of them will be good. I hear a Bloodhound ult go off, but I'm not worried. I know that if I get on this rock, I'm going to surprise them. Get some hits off, broke her shield. Break more shield. They are very pressured. I can feel that they're pressured here. I don't know where my shots went there. You could hear them hit, but there was no feedback. I get the shield broken here. Feeling really confident now. Really confident. And then, I don't know what happened there. Did I kill her? Because I didn't get an elimination on my screen. She was down. This race running it again. I'm just thinking, you're easy. He starts shooting me. I get down here. Not a problem. Pick up the shield. No time to armor shield. And they're just not even looking at me. I mean, this is child's play. Gunfire comes in from the right, but I'm not too worried about it. I know if I kill this guy, it's GG. And there it is. And at this point, I was so pleased with myself. We were just on fire. The buzz from that win was immense, especially as the Revenant hadn't even come back to the party yet. He was literally just messing around. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, leave a comment, like, subscribe, ring the bell, all that YouTube stuff. And I will see you in the next one.